I got something to expand my USB ports.
Again, I do have to apologize for my poor mic quality. There was so much I could do as a poor college student with no job, no girlfriend, and even no friends to boot due to something called retardation. But why am I installing this new 3.0 USB hub for? Maybe to plug in my trillions of 100 gigabyte USBs filled with hentai and Violet Myers solo POVs. Or the better explanation, I have a bunch of USB devices, and my old motherboard here doesn't have enough ports to accommodate the amount of USB devices that I need to plug in order to function properly with this PC. But what are the devices, you may be asking? Well, that will be my Elgato, my headset, controllers, and my phone so I can transfer my cute little cat pictures to my backup hard drive. Speaking of my Elgato, I now have this piece of junk in order to record and stream gameplay from my Nintendo Switch so I can play a plethora of legally obtained games through purchasing them via the Nintendo website and tell Nintendo to make more fun games. And they could take those games and lower the price of Tears of the Kingdom. Well, my rant aside, I will now skip to the part where I installed this USB hub device to that tight little spot right by my GPU.
As you can see, it was like a very snug fit because one of the screws kept hitting the this piece of plastic right here. I know the camera is not that good. Uh, but I eventually got it to fit because I didn't want to install it on this slot. This slot I want to reserve it for something else. Um, it kind of looks like from this view that none of the USB ports actually you could fit anything of it. It looks kind of blocked, but as you can see, uh, it actually could fit. It's a bit snugged. Uh, so for now, I don't know if this is like a really good setup. Like it's really close. I don't know if you can see it. It's like really close to the graphics card, like right there. I don't know if it's gonna cause problems due to heating. Maybe. I don't want anything to melt. I mean, I'm not gonna use. I'm I'm not a super power user. I mean, like it's a RX 570. Uh, Not everything is gonna run 100%, and most of the games I've run on it is usually like 1080p, low settings. Which I mean, depending who you are, that's kind of bad or that's just normal. Um, but so far it looks like it fits. It was a snug fit, but I think it went pretty well. Again, I didn't want to stupid wire. Again, I didn't want to install it on this slot next to the NVMe
NVMe drive. God, I sound like a faggot.
into this SSD because I want to reserve it for something bigger, like another capture card or an extra storage device or maybe another SATA drive. Who knows? I certainly do have to upgrade the power supply on this workstation I have. I mean, it's pretty old. Uh, I guess I want to see how this works and see how it goes. Now, as you can see, my Nintendo Switch Pro controller is connected. My headset connector, so that's right there, is connected, and a couple other devices. I also think the Elgato. I think the Elgato is around here somewhere. I know it's listed differently under Linux. I think it's the eVision. Yeah, it's the eVision. So, yeah, it seems to be working. So, in order to prove to you, actually, let me go to the other side and let me bring the light down. The light bulb. There we go. There we go. So as you can see, So right above my GPU is the Elgato, the Nintendo Switch, and and the headset connector, and then the rest is just other miscellaneous connectors.
Before I leave, I do want to mention this one game I've been playing, and it's called Sonic Mega Mix Mania. Let me just say, it's one of the best Sonic games I have ever played in such a long time. The Megamix team just released version 1.1, so give the game a try and when you have the chance.
God f***ing damn it!
So yeah, that's the end of the video. It's another small one and something I have for like about a month now. Just seems like it was a good time to post this, so subscribe, dislike, whatever, I don't care.